Hello friends, wizards, witches, and muggles, welcome back to my channel. Today, as you can probably tell from my magical wand, we're a little bit of a different intro style. I am doing the curation of magical creatures, Cherry Wallis, Geek Gear, whatever you want to call it, subscription box unboxing, and I am beyond excited. I actually asked for this subscription box for my birthday, just arrived now, and as I'm filming this, and I'm so excited to finally unbox it and share with you guys what's in it. I'm not sure if you've seen any other unboxing videos, but I have not. I've been staying away from all of it because I did not want to be spoiled for the magic inside this box. In case you don't know who Cherry Wallis is, she is a Harry Potter based YouTuber and is often known for her unboxing videos and her love of Harry Potter replicas. Her Harry Potter item and overall Harry Potter replica collection, it's so amazing. You just have to check out her channel. I'll link some videos down below if you're interested in checking those out. But she actually does a whole bunch of unboxings of Geek Gear's products, and she finally teamed up with them and created her own subscription box. If you'd like to join our weird magic of online family, you can click the subscribe button. And honestly, let's just get started. So here's the package. I originally saw it and thought it was pretty light. I've only done one other unboxing. If you want to check it out, you can click up here, but that was the Owl Crate July box unboxing, and their box was a little bit smaller than this one, I would say, but it was a lot heavier. When I first got this one, it felt really light, so I'm wondering exactly what's going to be in this box. I've been watching Cherry for a while, and I know that she has very good taste in her different Harry Potter products, and she knows what a good quality item is versus a bad quality one. So I do have relatively high expectations for this box. Not to mention, I believe it was pretty expensive to buy. I believe for a subscription box, I didn't buy it myself because it was a birthday gift from my parents, but I do believe it was pretty relatively high up there in price, so I do expect quite a lot from this box, not gonna lie. But without further ado, let's open it up. Ooh, alright, so here's what it looks like when you first get it. We have a letter on the top right here. Alright, it says, "I hope this letter finds you well and that the owl that delivered it arrived safely. I also hope that this box didn't end up in the wrong hands, as I will likely get into trouble for exposing our kind to the muggle world. If you're reading this, I want to say a big thank you for all your support with the creation of magical curiosities. Always, Cherry. P.S. By the way, the bird bites." Ooh, I'll put that letter there. Very nice touch. So, when I look up here, I see this gold and black tissue paper with some lightning bolts and flying keys. I'm going to take this off and see what's inside. So we have her favorite wiggly worms, as she likes to call them. But let's see, there's this thing right on top here, so I'm going to grab that. And if I look at the packaging here, it says herbology on the signs on the front and back. That's kind of all the information it gives. So it's probably a herbology product of some kind, but let's figure out what it is. So if I take this out, it is a cactus? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure exactly what significance to Harry Potter this has right off the bat. I'm sure it has something to do with Harry Potter, but this plant specifically to me doesn't stand out to me very much. It's probably just because I haven't read the books in like a year or two, but I don't know. I'm not 100% sure exactly what this is, but it just kind of looks like some cactus vibes, you know? But anyways, we'll come back to this once I've read the cheat sheet. I'm sure there is one at the end. We'll put that up there. Next up in our box, hopefully we get something I know. I see this thing on the other side of the box right here. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but let's take a look. So it says memory vial. Ooh, this could be cool. So on the other side it says, "This exquisitely crafted vial bottle will hold your closest memories for many years to come." This sounds cool. Okay. Alright, so it comes wrapped in this piece of paper. Not sure what this is, but let's open this up. Okay, so it is one of those memory vials. I do remember seeing these, especially in the movies. I'm not exactly sure what this piece of paper around it is for, because I'm kind of confused on what this has to do with this, unless I'm just stupid for some reason, but I don't know. We'll come back to this one too, because I am a little bit confused. But if this is what I think it is, as I think it is, I think it's pretty cool. If we take a look in this box, I can kind of see this like packaged thing right in the middle of all the wiggly worms. So let's take a look at this. Okay, I have a feeling right off the bat that I know what this is, because it looks like it's wrapped similarly to the Philosopher's Stone in the first Harry Potter movie, with the brown wrapping, the brown string. So let's just open it up. Oh, I think I was right. We have our we have our little replica Philosopher's Stone. Now, to be honest, I don't know all the grooves and details of what the Philosopher's Stone looks like in the movies. I would say on camera, I think it looks pretty shiny. In person, it's not as heavy as I thought it would be, to be honest. I mean, it's nice. There's like this edge here that's smooth and it looks like it's been like cut or something like that, which I really enjoy. And it is relatively nice, and I do think it would be a nice display item. However, I don't think it's very heavy, and I feel like the Philosopher's Stone with all its magical powers would be a little heavier than this, but I don't know. This is the one item that I'm actually 100% sure of out of the 3 so far in this box, and I'm not 100% impressed, to be totally honest. I still have high expectations for this box, so I'm sure something in this box will blow me away. Next, we're gonna take some of these out. Oh my god, this is a mess if I've ever seen one. Alright, so, oh, we have a pin, it looks like. A pin. Ooh, this looks fancy. So, it says the Yule Ball, and it looks to be a pin of some sort. I'm not sure what kind of liquids these are, or why there's pumpkins on the top, or the snowflakes on them. It's a very pretty pin, but I'm just not sure exactly what it is. Okay, so it is very shiny and very colorful and pretty. I'm still not 100% sure how this connects to the Yule Ball though. Like, I need to see this cheat sheet at the end, okay? Because I'm kind of confused on a lot of products that we've had so far. This is a very beautiful pin, I will say. It's very, like, it feels high quality, it's shiny, the colors are gorgeous, but I'm not sure exactly how it relates to the Yule Ball. Next up in our box, it looks like we have one of her favorite like tea products. Time turning tea. Ooh. Now, I do watch a lot of her unboxing videos, and she has been super obsessed with the different teas that come in here. This is called time turning tea. The ingredients are white tea, flavoring, coconut chips, sweet blackberry leaves, rose petals, corn flower petals, marigold petals, and sunflower petals. Lots of flowers. Nice. I don't really have tea, but this is definitely something I'm going to have to try. It is a passion fruit infused tea, and we also have a little time turner with the graphics. So obviously I can't test this product right now, as you know, I have to make the whole thing, but I think this product's pretty good and I do like it, especially since her time turner necklace like means so much to her, and she wears it in basically every single video, so I do like how this connects a lot back to her. And so far this is probably my favorite product in the box, but I'm not gonna save my thoughts on the box till the end of this video, but I definitely like this product and I'm interested in trying it. Next up in this box, we have some more of these fancy, whatever you want to call them. We have a letter at the end. Okay, we have a letter. I'm wondering if this is the cheat sheet. So here's what the letter looks like. It's blank. We have this not wax seal, just a sticker that looks like the Deathly Hallows, but I want to open it to see what it is. It might be the cheat sheet, but I'm not sure. Oh, no, it's not the cheat sheet, is it? Oh, this is kind of cool. Ooh, hold on. This looks like it looks like it's a page out of the, what's it called? Potion making spellbook thing from the Half-Blood Prince, where Severus Snape would like write notes in the actual book, so you get like all the correct information, as a lot of things are crossed out on it, and I think that's really cool. We have like a drawing on the back here. Man, that's actually really cool. Yeah, I really like this because there's like notes, especially written on this page. There's a lot of different changes and stuff to this one, so I definitely think that's really cool. And the paper's nice quality, and this is a great item. Like, it's simple, but like it's smart. It's so good. I'm interested in reading a little bit more of this, like the actual details and what's been changed and stuff, but I definitely love this idea. This is good. This is good. I like this piece. And now in our box, all we have left is, it looks like a letter, if I can just get it out of the box. So it looks like this is the cheat sheet, so we'll come back to this in a second. And now that I'm opening the box, it looks like we have this print here. Oh, we do have a print. We do have a print. This is very nice. It is of a mandrake. We have the artist, oh, Cherry Wallis. Did she draw this? Cherry Wallis draw this, or did she sign it? I'm not sure, but we have this very nice art print of a mandrake. I'm not sure exactly where I'm going to put this, but it is very nice. The paper is high quality. The drawing, I think, is really good, or the painting, or whatever this is. I'm not sure exactly if it's a painting, or someone colored it, or if it's done online. But this is very quality. This is very nice and high quality, and I do like it. I'm not sure exactly where I would put this, as it's a little bit out there for my bookcase, but I don't know. It's a good quality, and I do like it. I do like it. So that is everything in the box. The cheat sheet here kind of just tells you exactly what the items are. The first item on the list is the Philosopher's Stone, and she says, I've always had a fondness for Harry's first year at Hogwarts, mostly because it's where we were first introduced to the wizarding world. If we had never picked up the first book, I think our lives would feel a lot less magical, and you would not be reading this right now. I feel like there was no other choice but to include a Philosopher's Stone to represent Harry's first year at Hogwarts, wrapped in brown paper and twine, just like how it looked when Hagrid removed it from the vault in Gringotts. I did remember that. You are now the owner of your very own Philosopher's Stone. Keep it safe, use it wisely, and keep it out of Muggle hands. I do like it. I do wish it was a little more, I wish it was a little bit heavier, but it is nice, and I will definitely put it on my Harry Potter part of my bookshelf. So this is pretty cool, but I wish, as I already said, I wish it was a little heavier, but it is pretty cool. Okay, so the Philosopher's Stone is year 1. Then we have year 2, which is the Mandrake artwork. So it says, repotting young mandrakes in herbology class with Professor Sprout was one of my favorite scenes in Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Why? I think it's because if I was at Hogwarts, the greenhouses were where I'd spend most of my time. I've always had a fascination with mandrake plants. I like that the root shapes resemble humans, I like that they scream when they're being replaced, and that you need to wear earmuffs. I painted this with watercolor paints. I feel like I should name him. That's very cute. So she actually did this piece of art, which is really cool. She did have her signature at the bottom here, but I didn't know if it was actually her, it was just her product, but she did paint this, so that's really cool. And to be honest, I'm not 100% sure where I'm going to put this, or if I'm going to put it somewhere, but it is very nice quality and a very good drawing, I would say. Year 3, Time Turning Tea. Alright, so we have this tea. So she says, if you've watched any of my videos on those Muggle devices, you'll know I'm rarely seen without wearing my time turner from Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. I did notice that too. I also love tea. Fruit flavors are my favorite, so I hope you'll enjoy this one. Hopefully I will. I'm not really a tea person, simply because I don't really have tea, but better late than never. Year 4, Yule Ball pin. So I want to know what this pin exactly is, other than just some random drinks. So, would you enter your name in the Goblet of Fire? I'm not sure I would, but I would definitely attend the Yule Ball. The dresses and dress robes, the music, the food and drinks, and let's not forget the decorations. You know I'd sneak an enamel pin into this box, didn't you? This pin was designed by Amelia_B23 and myself. She makes wonderful magical pins. Okay, so she didn't tell me what this pin is. I want to know what this pin is, because it doesn't seem that special to me. Like, sorry, but it just looks like 3 drinks with the words Yule Ball on them. So I'm not exactly sure what to say about this, to be honest, but we'll come back to this. Year 5, Mimbulus Mimbletonia? Oh, I think that is this plant here. So don't worry, this Mimbulus Mimbletonia won't cover you in stink sap. Neville Longbottom received one of these interesting plants as a gift in the summer of 1995. We first see the Mimbletonia plant in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. Did you know that the plant in the film was soft and spongy with a robot inside to make it move? I can confirm this, as I have been lucky enough to hold it myself. Wow, so this was a gift to Neville in year 5. Interesting, my dude, interesting. Alright, flip it over. Year 6, Drought of Living Death Potion Recipe. Oh, this was this item. This was really cool. You may know by now that one of my favorite books from Hogwarts is Advanced Potion Making. That's what the book was called. I wanted to share this potion recipe with you, otherwise how are you going to win a vial of Felix Felicis from Professor Slughorn? Big facts, Cherry, big facts. This was designed by Alarm18, who made up one of my favorite limited edition books. This page has come directly from the hundreds of magical pages he designed for his version. Ooh, that's cool. Advanced potion making, so keep it safe and away from Muggle eyes. This is really cool. She has this book that someone designed, a whole advanced potion making book, and she copied, I guess directly copied the pages, 4 of the pages from that book. And so it's one of her most favorite Harry Potter items that she owns, and I think it's really cool that she was able to get a few pages to put in her subscription box. So I actually really like this and know what it is, and I think it's really, really cool. Lastly, year 7 memory vial. So that is this item here, and I remembered it, but I was kind of confused on what that piece of paper was for, but we'll get to that. Imagine being able to bottle your most treasured memory. It's one concept from the wizarding world that I wish was real. This item was inspired by Harry collecting Professor Snape's tears. I wanted to create a product where you could save your own memories and label it yourself. What memory would you save? I'd love to know. Okay, so Can I open it? Oh, I can't? Oh, I get it. I get it. Yeah, I definitely did not know exactly how to open this before, but that's really cool. Okay, I guess these are simply just the labels you put on the vials, which I guess is cool. Now, I've reviewed the whole box of Curation of Magical Curiosities, and not gonna lie, I'm a little underwhelmed. I feel like I'm relatively interested in the Harry Potter world. I've read the books several times, I've seen the movie lots of times, and I do have a couple shelves in my bookcase just for Harry Potter items. But I am a little concerned that I didn't recognize a bunch of the items. I'm probably gonna watch a whole bunch of videos. Kind of underwhelmed, like a little tea there, but like, you know? Now I'm going to go into a little review of each individual item and my thoughts on it. So first, as I said, the Philosopher's Stone, I wish it was a little heavier. It feels too fake. It is like a replica item, so from back here on my bookshelf, it would work as a nice item to display. However, if I was to say, hey look, this is what I got in my box, I feel like this is pretty underwhelming. Next, I have here the Yule Ball pin. Now, I don't know exactly what this is at the moment, as it just seems like 3 vials of liquid and the words Yule Ball on it. Yes, it is a very high quality pin and it looks very pretty, but I am confused on the significance of it and how it connects to the Yule Ball other than just being pretty in general. This isn't really, like, I would much have preferred a Goblet of Fire pin or a dragon or a mermaid or the maze or something that connects back to the Goblet of Fire more than this pin does. The memory vial, I do think is pretty cool now that I understand like exactly what it is. I think the labels, I don't know, I think the labels could have been a little bit more high quality displayed. It's just in this like slightly curled piece of paper, but the vial itself is relatively good quality, and I like how you can like actually open it and you could theoretically like put something in it. I do think this is pretty cool. Next is the plant name that I don't really know how to pronounce, but it's the one that Neville got in year 5, I believe. This does not really stand out to me very much, simply because it's not a memorable moment for me. I understand how it connects a lot back to her, but for me, not so much. I'm not sure this is a very good item in my personal opinion, because if you just saw this, you wouldn't say, oh hey, that's Harry Potter, or hey, that's magical. You would say, hey, it's a cactus. You know? Then we have the Time Turner tea and the Advanced Potion Making Spellbook 4 pages. Now, I definitely like this tea because I've always seen them in her subscription boxes with Geek Gear that she unboxes, and I'm excited to finally try one myself. So I'm excited to try this. And then for the Advanced Potion Making page, I think this is really, really cool. I just generally really like how it is written as the spellbook, and there are like actual written things in there that changes the spell a bit. I think that's really cool and definitely feels like a piece right out of the movie scene that we see Harry with the full book. Finally, we have the Mandrake print. To be honest, I'm not gonna put this up anywhere, I don't think, simply because it's not very, like, it's very well done. It's very good and well done, but it's just not very pretty. It doesn't really match the aesthetic of my bookcase, so for that reason, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this item, but it is very well done. So if you are someone that likes mandrakes and prints, this item would definitely be more for you than it is for me. As I did say, I am kind of underwhelmed by this box. It got a lot of hype in the community. It sold out really fast, and so I was really expecting some high quality items. I had pretty high expectations for this box, and I'm not afraid to say that I'm a little bit disappointed. I'm sorry, I really wanted to love this box as I love Cherry and all her videos, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of disappointed. I do have to say, now that I have finished opening this box, would I recommend this box if it were to come back on sale? Probably not, because of the items I don't feel really made me that excited. A lot of them I didn't fully understand at first glance, or even minutes after, until I read the full explanation, and even then I didn't understand what some of them were, like the pin, for example. I was really hyped and so excited for this box, and I'm not gonna lie, I am kind of disappointed. If Cherry releases another box in the future, I'm sure I'm gonna support her again and buy it, and I do probably will still have high expectations if she ever does another box because of how high quality all her videos and reviews are, but I am kind of disappointed in this box. I'm glad I got to open it though, and I'm sure you're gonna see some of these items displayed on my bookcase, and I am excited to try the tea and to display the pin on my board of like 4 pins. This box does not really have my stamp of approval on it, and so if you were debating between getting this box or not getting it, I would say not to get it.
I know I said I would not recommend this box. Personally, for me, there are about, I would say if I were like in a Harry Potter shop and I was looking to buy Harry Potter things, I would say this is something I would buy, this is something I would buy, and this is something I would buy. So that's only 3 out of the 7 items, and so for that reason, it was about $70 Canadian, and so for that reason, I do know that it's a risk that you're not going to like everything in subscription boxes, but just for that reason, it doesn't make a lot of financial sense for me not to enjoy some of the products and not to use some of the products. Some of them were really, really good. Some of them I didn't enjoy as much or didn't understand. And so for that reason, I would have liked a little more details, a little more explanation within the box. But I did really enjoy a lot of the items in this box. Cherry is working on a subscription box for around Christmas time, so you already know what I'm asking for Christmas. I wouldn't personally recommend this box. I do think it's her first box and she's learning what goes on, but I am interested to see what goes on in her next subscription box. I'm sure she's going to take all the feedback, whether it's positive or negative, to improve her box and get higher quality products. Yeah, I overall did enjoy the box. Personally, if I had known everything that was in the box, I don't think I would have bought the box, but I probably am going to be another buyer during Christmas time.
Again, I do love Cherry and all her videos and reviews. This box simply was not for me, and I feel it could have been made a little bit better. And yeah, that's really all I gotta say. If you enjoyed this pretty honest review, be sure to give it a thumbs up and comment down below if I miss out of my mind, or if you've also gotten this box and you agree with me or disagree, or overall what your thoughts are on this box as well, and if you would purchase it. I'm kind of interested to see what you guys are gonna say, because I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like this box was gonna be so well loved and well done, but I'm not sure how much it's gonna. I don't think it was very well done. I don't think the items are very good, to be honest. Like, some of them are good, some of them aren't very good. I don't know how else easily to say it. Let me know your thoughts down below. I will see you guys very soon with a new video, and so until then, bye.